Hey guys, it's me Maro, and I don't really have a script for this video. I'm just gonna be just talking and all that, and I only have like 20 minutes to talk. So basically, I just wanted to, kind of make a little video because the FNAF movie is coming out in 3 days, but I'm gonna be watching it in 4 days just because of scheduling reasons with family members and all. And but because of that, I wanted to actually make some predictions for the FNAF movie. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. So first, let's start with some simple stuff. Well, okay, obviously, I think the movie's going to be pretty good from what I've heard. I'm probably going to have a fun time watching the movie, with my family, who's going with me. I don't think the movie's going to be scary. It might have the feel of it being scary, the whole feel of, it's a kind of horror movie, but it's not actually going to be scary, obviously. Yeah, so that's like stuff that's like, kind of outside the movie where it's like not specific stuff. But talking about specific stuff, let's see here. I think there's gonna be definitely 5 nights. Because, it's called Five Nights at Freddy's. You kind of have to have 5 nights. I think the characters, like the main characters, like, Michael and, I think her name is Abby. I think they're gonna be written pretty well. Obviously, William Afton, he's gonna be, like, best character in the movie. I'm just saying that automatically. The animatronics and suits are gonna both look really, really good. We're gonna get the spring lock scene. I think we're definitely gonna get that. And, I don't know, what's another thing that's, like, simple to just talk about here in this little, like, simple section? Let's see here. Oh, right. We're gonna have many dream sequences. I do know that. So, yeah, that's basically, like, the simple stuff for, just simple predictions for the FNAF movie. Now let's go for some more interesting predictions that I have for the movie. First off, I think we're gonna have an after credit scene, but here's the question that I'm thinking here: is it going to be FNAF 2 or FNAF 3? Because as you all know, FNAF 2, well, if you do know, FNAF 2 is a prequel to FNAF 1. So it would be kind of weird if you have, the after credit scene be a movie that's prior, not forward. So that's gonna be something I'm a little curious about. If there's gonna be an after credit scene, there's a chance we could have the phone calls, like, I don't know, Scott record himself or something as like the phone guy. That could be kind of cool. But that one's kind of more like, it could happen, but I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't there. So, yeah. So we got the 4 main animatronics, plus, Spring Bonnie, Spring Crab. But what I'm really wondering is, how is Golden Freddy gonna play into all this? Because as you all know, in the trailers, Golden Freddy is there, and I don't know how they're gonna play out in the movie. I don't know how Golden Freddy's gonna be in the movie, because, like, obviously Golden Freddy seems like, a good guy and all that, but when's Golden Freddy gonna appear? I don't know. Is Golden Freddy gonna have an interaction with Michael? Because obviously Golden Freddy has an interaction with Abby, but will Golden Freddy have an interaction with Michael? I do not know. And if they do have an interaction together, will we get Expedition of FNAF 4? Because if you guys know, if they're doing the whole 2 spirits in Golden Freddy, the main character from FNAF 4, the Crying Child, or from the mini games, because confusing bullshit. The Crying Child, or fucking Evan, yeah, that's the name, Evan. He's inside Golden Freddy, or possesses Golden Freddy in FNAF 4. But when the children's incident happens, there's another soul named Cassidy who possesses Golden Freddy, so technically there's 2 souls. So if there's 2 souls there, will we get like an interaction where we'll have Expedition on FNAF 4 with Evan and Michael? If Michael has a brother, Evan? We'll have to wait and see, though. We'll have to wait and see, because that's something I'm very, very curious about with Golden Freddy. How is the 5th night gonna play out? Because obviously the 4 nights, the first 4, it's gonna be like, oh, spooky stuff is happening where Michael almost dies in, the first 4. But the 5th night is, I assume, where Spring Bonnie is gonna appear. So how's that gonna work? It's like, is William Afton and Spring Bonnie gonna be working with the animatronics, or is the animatronics gonna be like against Michael, but then turn on William because Golden Freddy appears? I don't know. That is gonna be a little. There's a little thing I'm wondering about, but Night 5 will definitely be the most intense night of them all, so yeah. What other cameos are going to be in the movie? Because obviously we have some popular FNAF YouTubers like 8-Bit Ryan, Dako, Fusion Z Gamer, Razbowski, all that. And obviously Corey Kenshin and the like taxi scene. What other YouTubers are going to appear in the movie? Because I do think that there's going to be more cameos in the movie. Like, I know Markiplier's not going to be in the movie, which it does suck. But, like, is there gonna be, like, a little line that, like, calls back to Mark? Because, like, Mark and FNAF. I don't know, that might happen. I don't know, there's probably gonna be a fucking game theory. A little joke, or maybe even, like, a game theory, like Matt Pat appears or something. I mean, that'd be stupid. It'd also be stupid for Mark to appear in the movie, but with the amount of YouTubers we have now, I guess I wouldn't be 100% surprised. I wouldn't be too surprised if more appeared. That's basically what I'm saying. I guess my final prediction is, or my final thought is, how well is it going to tie into the other films? Because obviously, well, not obviously. I keep saying obviously, like you guys know this already. Well, I mean, you might, but fuck it. If FNAF 2 is going to be a prequel to FNAF 1, like the movies, are they going to have little bits and scenes of FNAF 2, or callbacks to FNAF 2, to FNAF 1, or is FNAF 2 going to be a sequel to FNAF 1, which then, they could just go all throughout. So, I guess depending how they want to take this movie, because obviously this is their own universe, it's not exact from, the games, so I wonder how they're gonna have the layout of the movies be, and I wonder how they're gonna like transition into those movies, like as soon as they start making more. Because obviously this movie is gonna do fucking amazing. Apparently it's gonna do better than some movies from this year, which is crazy. But yeah. I guess that's all my predictions and all my thoughts on the movie before it appears. I hope you all have a fun time watching the movie. I know I'm going to have a really, really fun time watching it with, my brothers and, cousins and friends and all that. So, yeah, I guess that's really it for the video. Thanks for watching and sticking around, and I'll see you guys in the next video where I probably review the FNAF movie. So, yeah, see ya. Fucking bye!